What's going on, guys? It's me, Steven, and this is weird being back here again because I haven't done this in who knows how long. But I felt like picking back that YouTube up again. Used to do it 6 months ago. School and stuff was going on, but now I kind of got some free time. And what I wanted to do is, I know I did this with the last Madden Mobile season. I wanted to show kind of what my current team is and maybe what I plan with doing it afterwards. Unfortunately, I'm Mutthead. Uh, there's not a team builder for Madden Mobile 17, so I had to use the team builder from Madden 17, which there are some very distinct differences, but trust me, I'll go over those. So I guess according to this, my team on Xbox would be an 88 overall. Uh, but that's definitely different than what it is on Madden Mobile. So starting off with the offensive line, now some of these are kind of different, like the overalls differ. The two that differ the most come from Doug Free and Kyle Long here. Since on this, you have to place them by position, unless you specifically decide not to put them by position, their overall will go down. Well, in Madden Mobile, I have the player up Doug Free, which was like +3 overall for every 30 rushing yards, and that boosted him up to like an 87. So I have a player up Doug Free right here, but I had to put in the signature because that's one of the only ones that was there. And next to him, I actually have the hero Kyle Long that I think is an 89 or 90. It's around there. And I picked them up. So those two on my Madden Mobile team, Doug Freeze boosted to a 90 and Kyle Long's to a 92, just with upgrades with boosts. I do have this base elite Travis Frederick as a center. Got him in a pack, just never bothered upgrading him. He gets boosted to a 91. Right here is another. This is one of the cards I have, which is Ciano Clemente. He is. I have this card actually, his Football Outsider card, and he's boosted to a 91 overall. And the last card I have for offensive line that's the same is Lane Johnson, his base elite card, which is boosted to an 88. Now for tight end, at Madden Mobile, I actually have the league Tyler Eifert, which is a 95 that gives +2 awareness to the entire team. So I have him, and he's at a 98 right now. He's taking up my tight end spot until I can get the Master Gronk, which I'm just about to finish my second season, and then after the three others, I'll be done. This is what the rest of my offense is looking like. I have the Eagles MVP Carson Wentz, who gives +2 awareness. He's currently boosted to a 94 overall. I love him as my quarterback because I can scramble with him and I can throw with him, and that's what I need. Now for my the rest of this backfield, I'm repping the Falcons. I have the Football Outsiders Devonta Freeman, who's boosted to a 94. Dude is a straight beast for me. I love him really much. I thought about selling him, but then he just started doing really good for me, and I love the Devonta card. And then at my fullback, I have the League Patrick DeMarco, which gives +2 awareness. He's currently boosted to a 98. No, for my receiving core, I actually got the Thanksgiving Master Herman Moore, who's at a 99. He gives +2 to excel and catch. Absolutely love him. He's a monster. My mic turns off. that hasn't stopped. At my other wide receiver, the number 2 spot, I actually have the Steelers MVP Antonio Brown. He is also a monster. I love him. And then at my flex spot, I have the Vikings hero Stephon Diggs. And he's okay. I was thinking about getting his Thanksgiving edition, but oh no, change will come. Now onto the defense side of things. Now this is where a lot of the variations come. So for my safeties and linebackers. So my safeties, I have the man, what is this called? It was like the beginning promo, the X Factor. I have X Factor Harrison Smith that's originally a 90 overall. He's currently boosted to a 94 for me, and I just love him as a Vikings fan. And then my other safety spot is the base elite Teron Mathieu, Honey Badger. He's also a beast, especially in season mode. I've gotten many pick sixes with him. I would recommend both. Now the linebackers, this is where pretty much everything is wrong. So my right outside linebacker is the Domination Von Miller. It took me so long to finally get him, and I'm so relieved that I finally have him. He is a monster for me. My middle linebacker is actually the headlines Eric Kendricks from, I believe, week one. I'm looking at it on my phone right now. Eric Kendricks, 77-yard pick six in the third quarter was the push the Vikings needed, resulting in a 25-16 victory over the Titans in week one. Yep, he gives plus 10 awareness on second down. He's awesome. Now, my right outside linebacker, who I just recently got, like maybe a week or two ago, is the Carolina Panthers MVP Shaq Thompson, who gives plus 2 to pass. Wait, hold on. What is it? Pursuit. That's what it is. He gives plus 2 to pursuit. He's also, I haven't used him that much. I really like him though, actually. And then my flex position, for the 3-4, is actually headliners Thomas Davis, who I actually really enjoy. He gives plus 10 to awareness on third down, so got the plus 10 on second and then plus 10 on third. It's a pretty good combo. Now going on to the rest of the defense, we're going to be looking at the corners and the defensive line. Now my first cornerback is actually, this is wrong, it's actually the league Richard Sherman. So I have all three league players who gives plus 2 to awareness. He is absolutely locked down for me. I love him so much. Now, next to him, at the second cornerback spot, I have the Lions MVP Darius Slay, who gives plus 2 to man. So I really like him just for that plus 2 to man because he also benefits the other corners. So as if my Richard Sherman couldn't get any better. Now, for my nickel spot, I have this Jarrell Revis, or not this exact Jarrell. I don't have the flashback Jarrell Revis if that's in the game. I actually got the champions Jarrell Revis, which took me just as long as the domination, just because I could never get the NFC conference card. And then in my dime spot, I have the base elite Chris Harris Jr., who I'm looking to upgrade soon, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna see. Gonna see. I have about 200K on the game, and I'm saving up just because there's some other players that I'm looking to buy. Now for defensive line, now probably the veteran of my Madden Mobile team is definitely 100% this elite Khalil Mack, the base elite at right now at the right end. He is a beast. I actually got him the very first day the update came out, or like when the new season started back in, I think it was back in like August. I had like 15 season credits or whatever. Well, my mic keeps shutting off. Some things never change. All right, back to what I was saying. I had the Khalil Mack. I got it from the Elite Player Pack or whatever, or the one that like guarantees an elite player, and this is what I got, which was a D end Khalil Mack. So he's actually been on my team this entire time. So he is by far probably the longest standing elite player on my team. I don't even know who would come close to being second. Just giving a quick glance through my team, honestly, I maybe like Lane Johnson. Probably Lane Johnson or honestly, it's got to be probably Lane Johnson because all of these guys, yeah, it's crazy. He's been on my team forever. I'm probably gonna have to upgrade him at some point. I just haven't yet. Taking care of the defensive tackle spot is the Vikings MVP Linval Joseph with +2 to tackle, so it really helps benefiting the team. As I believe it's a +2 to all, so that's really good. He's rocking a 98 tackle for me, so I love him. For the 4-3 spot, right next to him is actually the Texans hero Vince Wilfork, who gives +1 strength and ooh, this card's glitching out. Yeah, +1 strength to all and +1 strength to Texans players, which I don't have any other Texans players, but if I did, like, JJ Watt, they'd get +1 strength. And then rounding out the defensive line is Football Outsiders. Yeah, Football Outsiders Derek Wolf, who I pulled in the set. I don't know, I haven't really seen much of him. Don't pay a whole lot of attention to my defensive line, as seen with Khalil Mack. And, yeah. So we're going to head over to special teams real quick. Now, pretty much none of this is accurate except for Jordan Berry. So for punter, Football Outsider Jordan Berry, I got him in the, got him doing the set. For kicker, I have the out of position Tim Hightower because I just never upgraded my kicker. But on Madden Mobile, he's actually a gold instead of an elite. And then at my punt returner, which this is kind of where the whole like not being able to do this on like a Madden Mobile lineup comes into play. So my punt returner, I actually have Chris Moore, who is the headline hero for which week? Week. It doesn't say what week. That sucks. I got him as my punt returner, so he's actually a 95 for me right now with the boosts. And then taking my kicks back is the headline Wendell Smallwood, which was week 6 in Madden Mobile. And he's done good for me. I mean, I'm not really much of a kick returner guy. I kind of just let it bounce in the end zone. I've only ever gotten one kick return with him. But yeah. So that's pretty much my team right now. Areas I definitely plan on upgrading. Of course, offensive line, because I don't like these base elites, and Clemente's not the best. I might be aiming to get like a MVP set up here. Tight end I'm good. Once I get the mobile master Gronk, I'm probably gonna put Gronk at tight end, and I'm just gonna move this Tyler Eifert to my flex position. Wide receiver wise, Herman Moore's probably staying on the team for the rest of the year, unless like something crazy comes out. Antonio Brown, he'll probably be here for a long while. I know I definitely want to try getting the Randy Moss Legend card, just because. And on defense, one card I really I want to get the Team of the Week, Xavier Rhodes. But for the MVP set, the MVP Masters actually like a 96 Xavier Rhodes, who looks absolutely amazing. But he goes for about 2 point something mil, and that is way out of my price range. I don't know. Is there anyone else I'm really going after right now? It's pretty much all. I mean, I definitely want to try getting a signature Adrian Peterson because he is a monster. Actually, no. Who I actually really want to get? I want to get that. I want to get that. Was it New Year's Zeke? And for the third time, Mike has decided to shut off. This is fun. But I really want to get the I think it was New Year's or something like that, the 95 Ezekiel Elliott, because his stats look absolutely amazing, and I mean, I'm probably never gonna be able to afford him, but oh my lord, his stats look amazing. Like, it's unreal. Just pulling him. He's currently on my auction house going for 6 million coins, but he's got 93 speed, 94 excel, 92 carry, 92 strength. I mean, he's got an 84 awareness, but from like all the +2 awarenesses on my team, yeah, it's gonna be good. And I'm out of here.